Okay, welcome back. So, now that maintenance is over, we are going to go through and finish up Bloodmyst Isle here. So I'm just going to do another loop like we did earlier, knock out all the quests, and then come back and hand in when we're completed with them all. Our buffs fell off, so let's fix that real quick, and let's roll. When we finish Bloodmyst Isle, I'll probably do a little bit of research into what I want to do next. I could create like a night elf character and go through their starting areas and just knock out like all the starting areas one by one, or maybe we'll just continue with the shaman and go to a different zone or a different area. Um, Alternatively, I was thinking about trying to knock out the vanilla raids, and maybe I'll go through and line up all my characters at like a Nixie's Lair, Blackwing Lair, stuff like that. Alright, so there's level 21. Got that quest complete. Got a new talent point here in a second. And apparently we unlocked something for Chain Heal. Let's try to see what this is all about. I had Chain Heal, so I don't know what I would have unlocked, but anyway. Let's take a look at our spec sheet here, and where we're gonna go to the right for Elemental Blast. Alright, and then this box contains a lantern, a backpack, and some sort of a ring, I guess. So, that is complete, and we're gonna go back to the north up here. We're gonna grab these dragon bones. Looks like they're just hanging out of the ground, so we'll grab them. We'll probably kill some wildkin in the process, because they're gonna be in the way. And the good thing about wildkin is when you kill these things, you do get small eggs, which sell for a good chunk of gold. That guy aggro me all the way over there? Okay. Looks like he ignored me for a little bit and then he came out and got me afterwards. Alright, that's 6. Gotta find 2 more of these things. And you know, I said that these wildkins give small eggs, and I haven't gotten a single one yet, which is crazy, because I was getting them at a good clip down in the previous zone. Maybe this particular kind doesn't drop them.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so this should be our last dragon bone that we need. Go do our next quest here. Royal Blue Flutters slain. So we gotta find those big butterfly type guys. I saw a bunch of them earlier. I don't remember where I was when I saw them though. So we'll just go here first. There's one there. Might have been when I was killing the bears earlier. Doesn't look like we need any loot from them, just kill them, so easy enough. If we can find them. This place does not seem to be a very good spawn for them. So we'll go look elsewhere, maybe down south. Maybe we'll do these 2 quests and then head down south. Okay, so what do we got here? Sunhawk Missive and the Crystal Sample. So the Missive is probably going to come from any Sunhawk unit, if I had to guess. And who knows what the drop rate will be, probably not great. Okay, use your pick here on the crystal. And we still need that missive, so I guess it's just killing more of these mobs.
It's too far away.
There we go. What's down here? More of the moth type enemies, hopefully. End of Argus. Alright, here we go. Here's some. Good. This is the spot for them. Seems to have a lot of health. Or I'm not doing a lot of damage. It's probably a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B at this point. I don't have any rings yet. I don't have stats on my boots. If I had all those things, I'd probably be doing a bunch more damage, I would assume. Not that I'd be one-shotting them, but maybe two-shotting instead of the struggle bus that we're on, but that's okay. We'll just keep on chugging along, and eventually those pieces of gear will drop, right? So, I hope anyway.
I need a target.
We got 4 now. Need 6 more of them.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I don't see any in this section left. Let's check over here. There's a couple of them. 3 more, good. Get us up to 8.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Oh, it's a big crit. 2 more. We'll come down here and get this quest complete, whatever this is. Looks like it's some sort of a hand-in. So I guess I could have come down here and killed the Sunhawk guys, but we didn't, so that's okay. Wow, lava burst does like no damage if there's no fire flame shock up. It's crazy. Okay, what do we got back here? We got 2 quests. We got one to talk to this guy, who's dead, I believe. And then this one is his journal.
Open your
maybe he's not
heart
dead.
to the light.
So what do I have to do here? Find his amulet. Oh boy. We got a lot of mobs here. Alright, looks like Earthquake kind of takes him out, and I don't know why I cast Chain Lightning there. Alright, we got his amulet. So we need 2 more of the butterfly dudes, and we can head back to town. Let's go out this way so we don't have to fight more mobs unnecessarily. Did none of us respawn yet? Crazy. Alright, here's one. And here's our last one right here.
I need to get closer.
Done. Good, and we're on the road, so we shouldn't have too much more aggro to get back to town. Let's go hand in all these quests. Alright, looks like we have 2 to hand in here in the middle. Maybe
Good
we'll
fortune.
level here, we'll
The
see.
Legion's end draws near.
Good fortune. Krona Kai Christor. Blessings upon your family. Dionys Aka.
Arcanon Poros. The Naru have not forgotten us.
Okay, we'll hand in one up here. Our list is shrinking now, we're getting there.
Arcanon Poros. Good health, long life.
Not too much left in the zone at this point, which is great.
May the light embrace you. Blessings upon you.
Alright, got a bunch of transmogs there. Level 22, so let's see what, I know that Earth Shield is one of the things that we want to get. How's that work? Does it stack with, No, it doesn't stack right now. I think at some point you can stack it, but I don't really need Earth Shield right now then. Well, I'll just put it... I'll put it here in case I want to put it on anybody, I guess.
Arcanon Poros.
Alright, there's more transmogs there. I guess I should look to see if any of these things are upgrades at this point. Lower item level. That's an upgrade. Finally got boots with stats. No rings yet. And no better bracers. Okay. So I guess I have to go back to the island one last time for another hand in, so I guess we go do that. And we still don't have water walking until 33 for some reason, so we waddle along here. We're starting to get a bunch of quests for this last kind of hub in the zone. Okay. Dragon bones are complete. Into the dream. You gotta kill broodlings, and what else? Whelplings? Whelps?
I'm out of range.
Now that we can kick, we don't have to sit here and let them blast us with poison, so that's nice. Razor Maul.
I need to target something first.
Alright, this should be the last whelp, and then we'll need 4 more broodlings.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Razor Maw slain. Place the bones at the ever-burning pyre. Okay, so let's. I think that's probably at the top of the mountain. Let's go up there. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we'll place the bones here. Raise them all, we'll come down, and we'll fight.
I can't attack
I
that
think.
target. I need a target. I can't attack
There
that.
it is. And down he goes. We got a canvas vest. Nice. What's that sell for? 200 gold. Huh. Well, we need it, so. There's a transmog we will collect. Let's go hand this in. And there we go. We are out of here. And that's the next piece of our meta achievement here for Bloodmyst Isle. So we're gonna go all the way over to this side. We'll get the crystal sample. We'll get Mattis the Cruel, and then we'll go hand in at Vindicator's Rest over here. We'll probably get close to 25 before we leave this zone. Not that level really means too much, kind of just playing to complete the game at this point. I do need to level more characters to 90. I think there are achievements for 5, and I only have 2, and then a hunter at 82. I just haven't wanted to dungeon spam and do delves or any of that. Okay, here's the sample crystal. Hopefully we can unleash a lot of the stuff that's on us. And use our pickaxe here. Requires the crystal. I'm at the crystal. Can I use the pickaxe? Okay, so apparently these guys don't want to play nice. Unleash, so we'll just take them out real quick. Alright, now we will use the pickaxe. And be on our way to the next quest. Really? Okay, let's try to do this again, this time without getting dismounted. Oh, water spirits, I'll probably have to get them soon. Work over here, hand in these quests. Pick up a couple more.
Krona Kai Christor. Be well. Good fortune. The Naru have not forgotten us. Krona Kai Christor. Good fortune. Arcanon Poros.
May the light embrace you.
Alright. So this, I believe, is going to be like the last bunch of quests we have in this zone. After these few, I believe it's going to be mostly just like one or two more chains off of these, and then that should be it, unless there's a couple drops in the zone. There might be one or two drops that I didn't obtain yet. I don't know why what he's doing. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I'm supposed to be escorting him?
Naru have not forgotten us.
I missed that. He definitely said, there's no
don't
turning
have a
back now,
target.
stay close. And watch my back, so I assume this is an escort that we're on. Which one is it? Is it ending their world? I don't know.
Each day is a blessing.
Okay, down he goes. Got a lot of quests to do up there, so... Well, a lot of damage there. Gloves we didn't have, it's always good. Now there's the rare up here. That drops a bunch of transmogs, so we'll need to get that.
I need to target something
Wow.
first.
One shot again. It's been a minute. Better to kill all these guys while we have our little friend here helping us, I guess, than when we're solo later. He does a little bit of damage. Nothing else. Let's go get this large battered chest. Not that I think there'll be anything in it, but... it's not gonna hurt. Red wall and boots. Don't have that pattern. Take that. Should level here. kills.
May the light embrace you.
That'll do it. Take cover quickly. Is he gonna do blood thing up? Oh yeah, he's absolutely blowing the thing up. Yep. There's level 23. I think we get that skill. Did he leave? He's up here. Okay, we're coming. This is quite the quest. So this is where the rare spawns up here. I think my rare tracker would have gone off already if she were here. And I want to say she's like a 30 or so minute respawn. It's not one of those fun ones to farm. It's one that's kind of a pain. Sometimes she's here by this hut, sometimes she's up this way. Who knows, maybe she'll spawn while we're up here. Okay. Gotta do something over here, I guess.
I don't have a target.
Seer's Cape, do we have that one? We do.
Open your heart to the light.
Where are you going? Why are you aggroing all these mobs? Okay. I take it this will blow up and then we'll kill this guy. Oh, she's very large. Alright, hello. Lots of health too. Alright, down she goes. Quest complete. Alright. Think we can get out of here. No rare. Unfortunate. We spent a lot of time up here and it didn't spawn. But Go hand in a couple quests down here. I have to find where this Mateus the Cruel guy is.
It's too far away.
Signal trackers of the hand to come to your aid. Okay.
I
I
need
guess
to
I probably
target
need to
something
be
first.
by the NPC to do this. So it's probably not an NPC you're supposed to kill solo, but probably one that you can. So we'll just ride this line, try to find him, wherever he might be. Looks like he can go all the way out here, and if we have to end up going all the way out to almost Bloodlots, we'll just go hand those quests in as we look for this guy. Here he is. So we got our help. Basically, someone just comes and tanks him for you. That works. Down he goes.
Good fortune. Arcanon Poros.
Okay, so that is complete. Those gloves. 26. Yeah, that's not great. Put that on. We gotta kill some more mobs out here. Eight more of these. We got the Tanglers down there.
I need a target.
We have 3 more Tanglers. Inscribed cloak. Have that already. Alright, these guys are all across the path over here to the south, apparently. Go take a look there. Man, do I wish I did more damage. Actually, brutal. Leather bag. Be the second bag we found so far.
I'm out of range.
Feels like I'm fighting elite mobs with how slow I'm killing them. Warrior's boots.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
2 more after this guy. Okay, that quest is done. So, got 5 to hand in right now. Might as well just go hand these 2 in here and then go north. Do the water spirits and that kill quest, and then I'll come back down and do the void critters, I guess.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Be well. Krona Kai Christor. The Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright, we're revered with Exodar now, just from questing these zones. Okay, gotta kill 6 of these guys. No lagging, what's going on?
It's too far away.
Okay, 2 more.
I'm out of range.
Okay, there's a quest here.
Warm wishes to you.
Kill 8 spiders, easy enough. And then expedition researchers freed.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I saved you from a spider web and still want to fight me. It's wild.
I need a target.
Okay, that's done. So we'll come back, oh maybe it's up? Does this keep going up? It looks like it does. Alright, let's keep killing spiders. We need at least, one more leecher after this anyway, so...
I don't have a target.
Alright, there's the leecher I need down there. And then just a named guy up here. And we're out of here. Let's go hand one in down there. That tree might have saved me there. I think if I would have created all the way down, I probably would have died there.
The Naru
Okay,
have
friend.
not forgotten us.
There we go. Level 24. Alright, let me look at this this spec real quick. Gust of wind. Astral shift. Stab. It's fine. Gust of wind is fine. That's fine. I'll probably end up moving around my keybinds a little bit. I'll probably put this on 4 and this on Q. So, I think that's what I'll do. Make use of our new ability there.
Arcanon Poros.
Okay, we'll come down here and do our last quest. And then we'll go hand everything in and see where we're at. We should be, pretty close to done at that point, I think. Outside of a couple quests that I might require, like me killing a mob or doing something along those lines. Void anomalies. 12 critters of the void. How do I, void critters.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target.
Here's a rare. She's coming in and have fun. Luckily for me, she's not really a threat. But she does drop those 3 greens. And we got Silver Moon armor that time. Looks like it sells for about 600 gold. We'll just learn it. Since we don't have it yet.
I need to target
These guys
something
all have
first.
to separate the second that I try to attack them. Okay. That's 9.
It's too far away.
There's 12. Everything hands back at Bloodwatch, so what I'm going to do is Hearth and then just fly up there. And I'll pause so you don't have to watch the flight, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back in town here. Let's hand in all these quests and see where we get to.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Warm wishes to
We should start completing a bunch of our meta achievements at this point. Or pieces of the meta.
the Naru have not forgotten us.
Kronakai Christo.
starting to get pretty good progress here. There's not too much left now.
Not all who
Hello, Velen.
wander are lost. We welcome your help.
There's a ring, Tabard of the Hand. Or
You
either
are
of those
the
things.
instrument of change.
We want the int ring.
Be just.
Don't have an int ring, so that should be good for damage. And then we'll just toss the tabard on because we're not wearing a tabard either. Let's see what we got over here. Another quest to hand in.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Arcanon Poros.
Valen's
Do not
orders.
lose faith. Remember the lessons of the past.
Each day is a blessing.
Alright. So it looks like we have one quest left. And then a bunch of quests to find, I guess. We have to hand this in Azuremist Island. Looks like either this is going to chain to these other ones, or we're going to have to find items to get the other ones. But we're level 25 now, so let's see what our next talent point is going to be. That row is done, so Lightning Capacitor or Stormkeeper. We'll just go Lightning Capacitor, because it's a passive. This is ridiculous, the amount that I get dazed. I'm wearing a shield, right? Got the shield on. What I do want to do here is, while I'm thinking about it, is sell and get some transmogs here. I think that's pretty much it. Soulbound. Merchant doesn't want that item. Okay. So we are at 16.21% complete. Doing pretty good. Alright, Void Anomalies. Hello. Do we do more damage now? We have a ring? Not enough. Still 3-shot mobs instead of 2. Why is Chain Lightning lit up? I should be casting that. Those already. Alright, one more here. Is there anything else that looks like might be a quest up here? The Cryo Core. Shoot magic into the darkness. It looks like these chain, so it's gonna be this big chain for Velen, I guess. Or maybe it's not Velen, it's whoever this guy is. So it looks like we got one chain left. Don't drink the water. This is a drop from somewhere. Anyway, we'll just keep going with the quests until I don't get one anymore, and then we'll try to wowhead the rest of them if needed.
Good fortune. Arcanon Poros.
Alright, got a bunch
May your
of
days be
transmogs
long,
there.
your hardships few.
What do we have to do for you now? Going this way. $5 and $8. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Put those on. So just when you think you're done with the zone, you get one quest over and over again. What do I have to do here? Medical supplies. Oh, they're on the ground. They drop them as well, which is nice.
I need a target.
Seven. Maybe we'll just group a few more. There we go, it's 12 complete. Let's go handle these in. Or all these, this one quest, which will then chain to another one. Alright, we're back at Bloodwatch. I thought I was 1621 a second ago. Now I'm 1618. What happened there?
May the light embrace you.
Dionis Aka.
Alright. That quest is done.
Good fortune. Remain vigilant.
Water sample. Oh my gosh, they just have you run all over this damn zone. Crazy. Okay, up to get the water sample. It'd be one thing if you could fly. Having to run at like regular mount speed. I guess when you came through here originally, you didn't even have a mount. $20,000 per instance. There's no time walking this week. Trying to just take a direct path to the area I have to go to. Hopefully I don't die. We'll see. Ooh, nice. Alright, water sample. Got it. The town, of course. What they should have just done is like added a flight path here and like one over here, and then the zone would be no big deal. Just fly back and forth, but kind of brutal to have to run all these quests like this. Or like just don't give these at the very end. Give them as like you're going through. That would be another thing that they could have done here. But whatever, we're almost done. 4 more quests to go.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Slay guys out there? Didn't I just do that? Okay, back out there. Got more killing to do. Now, any other zone we go do after this shouldn't be as bad because I'll be able to fly. So it really just is these last couple quests here. That's another thing they could have done for this zone, is just enable flying. Ooh, close one. Almost died.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Pyro, 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 defender. Alright, 7 more pyros, 2 more defenders. Should hit level 26 here, actually. I didn't think I'd get that high in the zone, but... Here's a defender. Agent. What do we got down here? Defender. Can I get him? Can I get the tag? Got him. Nice. Alright, here's a pyro. I don't know why the latency has been so high recently. I don't know if it's my ISP or like what it is. Latency has been like atrociously high in this game. It's been fine when I've been playing Final Fantasy though. Maybe you just don't notice it as much there. I'm used to having a latency in like the 50s. 52 usually, I think. It's been like 80 to 100 recently. Alright, here's our last Pyromancer.
It's too far away.
Alright, now we ride all the way back to town again. So while I do that, I will be right back. Alright, we've made it back to town. So, the reason I keep cutting is to try to lower the amount of time on the part just because of how slow my upload is. And now I have to go all the way back out to destroy the Sun Gate. So I will cut one more time here and I will see you all at the Sun Gate. Alright, we're back and at the Sun Gate. So what we have to do here is what I was trying to do before and click these little crystal things. To then destroy the Sun Gate. And Sun Gate is destroyed. So very simple quest there. And now we take the extremely long journey all the way back to town. So once again, I will see you in town. Alright, we're back in town. And
The
we're gonna hand
Naru
this in.
have
We should
not
get our
forgotten
achievements
us.
here. So that is the achievement for Bloodmyst Isle Quests complete. But you'll notice there are 2 quests left, and then 1 to go hand in down in Azuremist. So I just did a quick all the things search to see where these 2 quests are. It looks like there's a drop from Cruelfin, or for Cruelfin from Rog Gurgle, or whatever his name is, and then there's another drop from the High Chief Bristle Limb. So we're gonna go get those 2 done now, and then that will actually complete us with this zone, because this is just a hand in. So yeah, so you don't have to actually do every quest in the zone to get the achievement. You just have to do like the storyline quests. And if there are quests that are outside of the storyline in the zone, you don't need to complete them. We're just doing it for the sake of completing every quest. So I don't know where this High Chief is exactly. Kind of just find him as we run through here, hopefully. Oh, well, here's the quest that I missed before. Alright, let's fight. High Chief's key. Alright, so we have to find the High Chief wherever he might be. I would hope he looks a little different. Or is there a way to summon him? Release the princess from her cage and then speak with the ambassador at Bloodwatch. You must kill High Chief Bristlelim for the key that opens the cage. Okay, so let's find him. It's not gonna be that far away, right? I assume he's gonna be somewhere in this bubble here, this quest area. Warrior, shaman, warrior, shaman, warrior. Where the hell is this guy? Warrior, shaman. Do you spawn him somehow? Do I have to kill like tons of these dudes and then he spawns? I didn't get the key, did I? No, I think I get a Chief's key. Maybe somebody had just recently killed him or something? Warrior, shaman. Maybe I have to kill a whole bunch of guys to spawn them? I don't know. We'll try that.
need to target something first.
Yeah, he got mad and spawned somewhere up here. Alright, so just kill guys till he spawns. Easy enough. Hello, friend, not friend. Or are we here? He is God. He does lots of damage, holy. Everything's dead now. Got the key. Let's go save the princess. And we're ready for the turn-in at Bloodwatch. So now we're just going to come down here and get this Cruel Fin quest. I killed guys down here too, 'cause they're 5 out of 5, so I did something down here. I assume there's some sort of a named down here or something I also need to kill? Let's keep looking around. Tide callers, scouts. Cruelfin, hello. You're the one. Alright, and looks like that is also a turn-in at Bloodwatch, so let's go. Once again, I will cut here to save the travel time, so we will be right back at Bloodwatch. Alright, we're back, and we're gonna hand in our quests here.
Heart to the light. The Naru have not forgotten us.
So that one's complete. Saving the princess is complete. I don't know why we only got 3 out of the 4 for that. Let's try to refresh. Okay, that was just an all the things bug. And let's fly down and hand in newfound allies. So we are actually done with this zone now.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Newfound allies is where? I'll fly to the XZR. I think it's right outside though, but either way, that's fine. Yeah, it's right outside the XZR. It's probably closer anyway. So we'll hand that in, and then I'll end this part here. We're at about an hour and a half. We went about a half hour longer than I usually like to go, but I wasn't going to break this up into another part. happy to be done with this zone. It was a lot of good quests and a lot of it made you feel like you were playing the game again. It made you feel like you were kind of back at Burning Crusade, which I like. And maybe that's have to do with my character being extremely weak. But I have full heirloom gear, so I shouldn't really be that weak. I don't know, all I'm missing is the ring. But anyway, in the next part, I'm going to pick a new zone to go at with our shaman here, and then I also have to, in between the parts, probably go pick up the upgrades to these heirlooms that I'm using so that I can use them up to, you know, probably 39 or however high I can get them with the amount of gold that I have. It's going to just nuke all my gold, honestly. It's a huge gold sink, but once you do it, you don't have to do it again, so it's just one of those one-time purchase things. So yeah, so I'll do that, and we'll choose a new zone, and then we'll keep leveling the shaman here in the new zone. And maybe we'll even get these satchel quests, or these satchel items done as well. That might be something that's good to do. So it looks like there are 6 pieces I can get as a shaman. I'll just change my loot spec to enhance to make sure I get that cloak as well, on top of the other pieces when I queue dungeons, and then we can get some random transmog maybe in the dungeons. Might be good to throw, you know, an hour or two into that, but I do want to keep the percentage going up. We got, you know, 156 things here collected from Bloodmyst Isle, and there's a lot more in Kalimdor. I mean, we got 7,000 more things to collect in Kalimdor alone, just Kalimdor. A lot of it's going to be like battle pets and types of things like that. But there's probably 4,000 or 5,000 quests left to do in Kalimdor. Lots and lots of quests in all the zones. It doesn't matter which zone I go to, I can fly to any of them, and we can just start fresh in whatever zone. So I'll figure that out in between the parts and see what I feel like doing. See where we can get a lot of progress.
I'm listening. What brings you here? A Shah fellow.
There we go. That is Bloodmyst Island Quests, 100% complete. So thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.